As usual, you have to give me a moment to set all this yappage up. But, okay. While this loads, okay. I will show y'all. I was playing offline earlier, and we got this by playing through the story mode, so just thought I would show that right quick. Before we get going. Okay, there's that. Yes, I'm aware that the Optic Ultra game hasn't happened yet, but no one cares about that trash. Like, come on, man. The only people who care about that matchup are the people who stayed Optic fans, even though Scump and Formal are not there. And the delusional Ultra fans that think the team's gonna be good now. Maybe next year, Chiefy Chief? See, I don't even know. Are the teams like just staying the same? Like when the next COD comes, none of the teams are gonna change. Well, outside of, you know, trading players and stuff. I assume that's how it's gonna be. But yeah. Also, what is this? Oh, that's just that crap. This random thing that you can probably just get out of our car. Use this crap just to clear it up, you know what I mean? Get rid of that. That, well, I'm trying to, I still gotta open all this stuff. And by that I mean the proper tab. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, no, it's alright, one more thing. But yeah, I don't know if that other guy's gonna stop by that was like asking a lot of questions about the game and stuff, but if he does, I'm here to answer if I know the answer. But like I said, I'm not like a crazy genius about the game, although I do know quite a bit. I hate how it automatically makes you click the stupid max thing. Like, really? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm only gonna take part of the free coins. Oh. Yeah, we'll discuss the CDL Toronto results here in a moment. Alright. Alright. Now that's open, chat's open, ready to go. Alright. Let's get it poppin', Granny! Oh wait, what was that from? Oh no, yeah, that was the Gamer 2320. Where he's playing that, like, deep web well, not make-believe game, but like, it's a video game that simulates the deep web, kinda. I don't remember what it was called. There was like a grandma website or whatever. He was like, oh, let's get it poppin', Granny. But, alright, so, easy for the Dallas Empire, well. But, I mean, they were my pick to win, at least that matchup. But yeah, the results, well, the ones that anybody cares about, I guess. Phase 1, which was predictable, but, you know, the Rocker could have played spoiler. But nowadays, because, like I've said before, the Rocker only, like, defeated the top tier teams back at the beginning of the season because they had a weird game style where they played really, really slow in comparison to every other team, and that, like, goofed up and messed up a lot of the other teams, especially FaZe, because, like, their play style was the most negated by people who play really, really, really slow. But now the Rocker are figured out and they're trash again, but we all knew that was going to happen. And FaZe hit him with the hot 3-0, light work, and then Dallas Empire brought in the reverse sweep against Florida, because I was low-key, like, when Florida easily went up 2-0, I was like, well, guess my prediction's wrong, but, and then Dallas showed up and, well, went 3 in a row, and unfortunately, though, Dallas was not able to tie or beat the most maps 1 in a row record, because FaZe and Subliners have won 12 in a row before. And unfortunately, the Dallas Empire were at 11 in a row, and then they lost the first 2 maps. Because I was like, well, chalk it up. Dallas Empire might not even win. But and then the third match was Seattle Surge versus Huntsman. But let's be honest, we all knew Huntsman were going to win, even when like the Seattle Surge thought they were cheeky, I guess, winning the first map, and then they just got clapped back to back to back to back. So it's like, that's exactly what you would expect, to be honest. Like, they come in hot and then catch them off guard, and then they just get clapped right after. So, as you see, we're almost to 53. 3% away. My guy. Okay. Whatever. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't even collect the spot retard alert class, but yeah, one of the most critical things to grab is these, the XP ones. I usually go with the second one, because like the first one is, I believe, 200% XP bonus for an hour, and then the other one is 150 for 2 hours, so. And honestly, I don't even know if it stacks with the double XP server or not, but whatever. Yeah, let me see something. Like, where do you look at the, alright. I think there's just this. See, XP boost event, I swear that is like an extra event or something, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Who cares? I hate how, like, you push circle and it auto exits out of the whole thing. But I don't know why, like, the game randomly gave us 50 pearls. You can't buy anything with that crap, but I did not mean to click that. Like, I guess we could look at the sale and, like, see, I mean, there's nothing there. I don't know why it just randomly gave us 50 extra pearls for some reason. Because we already, the ones that we got for buying the special edition, we used on the dragon pet. Because in this game, there's not really anything to spend them on that's relevant besides the pets, I guess. So, and because when I bought the game, it was on sale and it was only like $3 more for the extra edition to get a free $20 of pearls than the regular cheapest edition. So, like $3 extra bucks, and then you can get a crazy cool pet that's not even available anymore. So, pretty cool. We cool. But yeah, that's the 411 on the CDL Toronto. Obviously, like I said, like the Optic Toronto game is still going on, but nobody cares about that trash, let's be honest. Like, not even the Optic fans that stayed even after the franchise was sold and Scump and Formal are not there. And like Nate Shot left a long time ago when he started Hunter Thieves, so it's like, none of the people that made the franchise are even there. AIDS. Alright. Yeah, this weapon like rips through them, I can't lie. Oh, that's a... never mind. But yeah. Because like the game gave us an upgrade for that other weapon. Because it was, you couldn't upgrade it with the regular upgrade stuff, it was only upgradable through the story missions. Which is pretty cool. I guess we could do that right quick. Just give us a little extra health right quick. Because the cool thing about this game, you can reset all that stuff instantly for free. You don't have to be like, oh, gotta pay gold to reset it. Like in Elder Scrolls Online, oh, you want to respec your character? Give us money. Well, not real life money, but... Well, actually, I think you can spend real life money on respec stuff, but that would just be retarded. Because it takes like barely any gold to do it. Alright, let me see something right quick. I'm just seeing... I was just seeing if we had any like extra, because we used a random extra drop rate thing like yesterday. I don't remember if it was yesterday, but it was just to use it. But yeah, I like the areas where the enemies are actually clustered, like they kind of are here, because it makes it way easier with this character. Oh, we got to level 53. Wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so that's that. So now let's summon this sucker right quick. Okay, there we go. Summon your boy. Wait, is that all? Did it like Oh. Ape McAperson right there respawned in. So. I'm just trying to accept this stuff. Like, come on, my guy. We good? Alright. Alright, so we can do a couple of those. Let's just do these first. Because these are just like handing the thing and we'll upgrade it because you're playing to the story mode. I remember this part, that like I pretty much remember everything. Because there was a boss. We didn't do it on video though, but it was the one that was really aged to play against as the archer. Because like you had to get right up on the boss to be able to kill it and like move behind it. Man, if like you played far away, it would basically just auto kill you in one hit and you couldn't dodge the attack. But we cleaned that up in like 30 seconds with this character. So. 'Cause even though this is a support character, the damage it does, at least so far, with the main attack is actually pretty good. Actually, I'm not going to turn that in yet. We're just going to go do this stuff first. And yes, we do have a mount, but yeah, it's definitely slower than the regular sprint, to be honest. And also, you have to babysit the mount so much in this game, because if it dies, you have to pay silver to come back to life. And then if you park it anywhere in the relative vicinity of enemies, it'll die in like one hit. So. Yeah, not the greatest game when it comes to different mounts. Alright, I'm not going to go down that way, because whenever there's a water part, you might as well just go around. Let me go around! Okay, this one. This game will just bullshit you and do dumb crap. Because when you're in the water, every movement costs stamina. And if you run out of stamina, you're stuck there, and then you have to... You can sometimes cheese with the like escape button or whatever, but I like how the mana regen is just ungodly slow. Like it ticks up 3 every, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds. But of course we just use our ability that gets mana back right quick, but it is kind of stupid that like a support character regens mana really slow by default, which makes no sense, but whatever. But yeah, that whoever it was that came through asking about the game, if they come back through, feel free to keep asking questions. I know it was probably dumb to come all the way back here for this, when the main mission will probably lead us back here anyway, but whatever, my guy. Alright, which one does this guy want?
What is it? What are you looking for? People must find it suspicious.
Dim magical armor? Okay, whatever. It's stupid that you have to unequip it. Like, you can't, the game can't just auto take it out of your inventory for this upgrade thing. Like, it's just so stupid. But
What is it? What are you looking for?
I just think.
People must find it suspicious.
Alright. Put that back on. Alright, what is this crap? Like, that's trash. Why is that in our inventory?
I feel anxious.
I guess we could actually probably
It's the best to prevent troubles from happening.
use that, to be honest. Hold up. Or is it transfusion? Yeah. Alright. Oh, well, I guess not. Like, I guess some of the crystals just aren't. Whatever, my guy. Why do I have to fucking unequip it? Like, whoever came up with that idea needs fucking slapped. Why is it not? What? What? Did it? Wait, did it automatically? Maybe it did. Hold up, let me see something. How do you? How do you look at? Now I don't fucking remember. Of course, when the game doesn't want to open the in-depth thing. Like, all I want to see is fucking Viper. View details. Yeah, there are no slots. Like, so the game just, like, took those away. I guess. I thought I equipped them to this, and I guess they didn't. So. And the game just took those crystals away, I guess. Like, whatever. And you can't even equip these onto anything, so it's like, really? Whatever. Like, you should just be able to equip any crystal on any fucking thing you want. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I hate games that do bullcrap like that. Which guy is it? Oh, you can't even sell the stuff for that idiot. Alright, well, where's the fucking... Hello, retard.
It's easy to get into trouble and outmaneuver.
You can take that. You can have these two. I don't fucking care. We're gonna keep that because it's part of the story crap. So it might be upgradable through the story even more later. I don't know if it will be better than what we have on, but suckers will click on and then click off. It's like, you know, you're clicking on an MMORPG, right, my guy? It's not gonna just instantly be action a lot of the time. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Suckers will be like, oh, not fighting an open world boss, so we out. Even though it clearly says show Shai leveling in the fucking title. Alright, which one was it? Oh, it doesn't even... Okay, what is it? I assume it's probably this one. Because that's what's been... Alright, my guy. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it, I appreciate it. Now we gotta equip this again. Alright. See, I don't even know, like, the Goblin Chief Summon Scroll. That just randomly appeared in our inventory. So, I don't know. Alright, now back to this. This way, actually. And yes, our characters, like, clothes are not dyed right now because, for some reason, these ones aren't allowed to be dyed. I don't know. Like, it let us do the shoes and the boomerang and stuff. So, I don't know. But, yeah, this is probably going to be the only game we play today. I might get back on later, too, but if we do, it'll most likely be on this again. Because, yeah, I actually do want to keep playing this instead of... Because we already trolled quite a lot on Modern Warfare Remastered. And it gets kind of old because there's not much variety. It's not like Modern Warfare 2 where you could noob tube, you could quick scope, you could shotgun, you could run around with an RPG, you could run around with a tack knife. But like in Modern Warfare Remaster, it's basically you kind of got to troll the shotgun and then you can use the RPG, but as we saw, the RPG in that game doesn't shoot straight at all. So it was like the Florida Mutineers in game, well, every game after game 2 versus the Empire today. Oh. What is this sucker doing? I don't even know what's going on there, but we good. Plus, I guess it was smart to do that because it was 2 upgrades for our gear. Because most of the gear we have on right now is like the story stuff that you can't just straight up upgrade with the regular crystals, which is kind of stupid, but it makes sense and it incentivizes doing the story, at least kind of. Oh, what's this one? Shroud Knights. It doesn't really tell you. I'm pretty sure we went with the second one in our first playthrough, so we'll go with this one. I think anyway, I'm not sure. Because I know we got past this part. With the other character, which we'll probably never play as anymore. But but it is Friday though, so if we do get on later, it might be for a bit, but I guess it kind of depends. Maybe we will play a different game besides this one later. It just kind of depends on what's what, you know? But if only the internet here was actually really good, that would be funny. Because then I could just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to re-download Black Ops 4, we'll do that later, but no. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, but when you literally have 22 meg down at the best of times, and when I say 22 meg down, that means when nobody else is on the connection at all, which is basically never. So yeah, usually dealing with somewhere between 15 to 18 meg down at the best at any given time. And then download speeds are usually not matched to that, because that's just like when you have your Ethernet plugged in and you're searching the internet. Because games, like especially Call of Duty, it'll literally make your connection worse. Because you'll like look at the connection thing and it'll be like 200 kilobytes and it'll be like, yeah, that's not even close to the connection that we're supposed to have. So I don't know, my guy. Like, kind of weird. But we do, like, actually we get better ping in Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborhood. Because in that game I get like 45, 46 ping. And then in Call of Duty, well, yeah, we get, who knows. Usually, pretty much 99% of the time, over 50. Usually way more. But it's just what you gotta deal with. Plus I have a 50, I have to use a 50-foot Ethernet cable. So that makes it worse. And then I also play on a plasma screen. But I really don't care. Because if I wanted to, I could have picked like a monitor or TV or a different TV when I bought it, but I bought this one because plasmas are better for movies, which we do that way more than gaming, so. Plus, that's really only necessary if you're like taking a multiplayer game seriously. Oh yeah, this is a skill add-on thing. But like, once you choose a skill add-on, you literally can't take it. Well, you can. You have to like pay silver or something to reset it. I don't even know. But I'm not going to bother with that for now. So we're going to jump off of stuff. Jump. Alright. But yeah. Now that's the story of crappy internet, which I assume CDL is the Call of Duty League. Because it used to be the CWL. And then they franchised this year, so they changed it to CDL, which, yeah. It's all online right now, though, unfortunately, so you can't really take it that serious on who wins and whatnot, but yeah, it's the Call of Duty League. I don't know why they, well, I guess they had to rename it because they were franchising, but yeah. And now Optic isn't really Optic, because, like, there is an Optic team, but, like Scump and Formal are on a team called the Huntsmen, which most of the regular Optic fans switched over to Huntsman fans when they refranchised. But yeah. And then, oh man, I became a FaZe fan because funny enough, like, because most people dislike FaZe, like in CSGO and all that. Well, I do anyway. But just because Simp is on that team now, because he was the one last year when he got picked up by E United. I'm like, yep, this is pickup of the year. They're gonna win champs, and then they won champs. And then I was like, well, I told you. And then unfortunately, the whole league franchised. So yeah, E United isn't even a team anymore. And then all the players pretty much got put on different teams. Well, I mean, like, Simp and Abizi are on the same team, and then, well, it started out, Arcides and Pristini were on different teams, but now they're on the same team, and then, it might be glitched out, because it keeps saying there's another comment, and I look over and there's not another one appearing, so I don't know. But, yeah. But, yeah, like, currently, well, I don't really even dislike any of the teams, to be honest. Besides, well, I kind of dislike the Minnesota Rocker just because suckers were hyping them up just because they did okay and got second at one event. And that was only because they played like a really, really slow pace style. And the teams weren't ready for that, and they just caught them off guard. And then now their team is actually straight ass because they literally just got shit on and 3-0'd by FaZe today. So it's like, yep, Minnesota Rocker 100% shocked. But I also like the Dallas Empire, but that's just because I've always been a fan of Clayster. I'm not really a fan of any of the other people on that team for the most part. But, I mean, Huke's cool. I actually played against Huke in a game of Hardpoint in Black Ops 4. Okay, Invincible Witch. But that video is actually on my channel if anyone's interested. I mean, it's not really that interesting. Just played against Huke in a game of Hardpoint. He randomly got put in my... Well, I guess I randomly got put in his lobby. But, put some respect on his name. Alright, but we beat him though because his team was straight ass. He got put with all the burger players that are so bad. And then like he did good, but we won because he had no teammates. And he was kind of just going for kills. I don't think he was really going for hill time. Like, who cares? It's just a pub. But yeah, and then, I mean, I like, I'm not going to say I don't like the Huntsman, but I'm not really a Huntsman fan. Like, Formal and Envoy are cool, but, and Scump's kind of cool. But, I don't know, because I was always more of a fan of, like, the Claysters and Attaches and J-Caps and stuff like that. Instead of Scump, but then your Parasites and whatever, and your Nade Shots. Well, I mean, when Nade Shot played for now Nade Shot's kind of cringe though after he made 100 Thieves, but when he was actually playing, I was a fan. And then, you know, like I don't know. And then like a lot of the mid-tier teams is kind of just like, they're there, you know what I mean? Like London Royal Ravens is kind of just like, I mean, Luskin and Scraps are cool. Dylan's Eye, but I'm not really a fan of that team, but like I was actually excited when the Paris Legion actually beat them at their own home series. Ha! Crying! But, I mean, I'm not really a Paris Legion fan either. It's kind of nice seeing them do I mean, we all know they weren't going to beat the Dallas Empire in the last most previous film series, like they had literally a 0% chance of winning that. I can't lie to you. Especially since it was online. Like on land, I would probably given them a higher chance of somehow pulling off the upset. But online, yeah, most likely not going to beat the Dallas Empire, my guy. If you're a mid-tier team. Is that even hitting him? I can't even tell. But yeah, then like all the other teams are kind of just like there, you know? Like the Toronto Ultra, it's like, okay. But and then I'm trying to think of the other teams, to be honest. But I mean, there's not many others because there's like Optic, but I mean, there's the Seattle Turds. I mean, they're absolutely horrendous. Suckers were getting hyped because they took one game off of the Huntsman. And then Octane is really complaining that they didn't give him a restart when their team is straight garbage and weren't going to win anyway. Like, come on, man. The Seattle Surge are, like, dumpster. Like, Octane's good, but suckers overhype him because if he was actually that good, he'd actually, you know, be winning. I mean, the people on his team are not bad. It's just, they're not as good as any of the other teams. Even in a game that doesn't have much of a skill gap at the very top. Because, like I've said, until Call of Duty is played on mouse and keyboard, there's not going to be a high skill gap at the top ranks. You know what I mean? Like, there's never going to be a moment where it's like CSGO, you know, like the NIP era or the Stralis era or the Fnatic era. That's never going to happen in Call of Duty. Like, there's been eras, but it's never been like an actual dominant era. Like, people will win like 3 events in a row, but that's it. You know what I mean? There's not like a Grand Slam, and there's not like majors where it's like, oh, well, that's a GG before it even starts. But yeah, I mean, obviously there's been dynasties like the Farico Impact, Complexity, and Optic, but I mean, there's literally only been, well, I actually looked at it earlier. To my knowledge, there's only been 2 players to ever win champs back-to-back. That's Karma and JCap. So there hasn't even been like a big enough dynasty to where they repeat the next year. Granted, it's a new game every year, but still. If there was a legit dynasty, it would, like, somebody would have repeated at champs by now. And the teams change like every year anyway, so. But like I said, there has been 2 people that went back-to-back at champs. It was with different teams each time, though, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least different names. Because it's kind of like in CSGO, people say like, oh, Myber have 2 majors, even though they won both majors under a different, 2 different names. Like SK Gaming and then whatever the other one was, I can't even remember. but like the people on Myber won it back to back. It was just under a different name each time, and it wasn't under the Myber name either time. But yeah, that's why Call of Duty will never really be taken seriously as an esport, but it's whatever. Unless they switch to mouse and keyboard, which they'll never do because you would just bullshit over all the pro players, because basically none of them would be good on, or at least as good on mouse and keyboard. So they would have to like maybe have a weird in-between season where for some reason they allow both, and then they just slowly weed out all the controller players because the mouse and keyboard players would be better, and they would have to start disallowing aim assists. But there would have to be like at least one weird in-between season or they like allow both just to see what's what. But I don't know. That's actually probably a very bad idea. Because it does bring a little uniqueness, you know what I mean? Because there's no other like esports that are on controller like that. I like how I was spamming left trigger, but my character has been really good. But I'm pretty sure this is the area we farmed in with it. Excuse me, other character. I remember these AIDS enemies. Bruh, okay. I'm pushing left trigger and squares just to use that, and half the time it screws up and doesn't work. Alright. Yeah, this is actually the spot where we farmed XP for a while on that other character. Oh, these aren't even the... No, whatever. We have to kill these for the mission though. But yeah, this is actually a good farming area. I mean, we're not going to farm XP now, but this is a good area to do it. This is about the same time we did it on the other character as well, but I mean, we're probably never going to play that character again. As if I feel like playing a bow character, we'll probably start the other bow class. But oh yeah, and I did not look at any of the other classes, so I don't know. I mean, we're most likely not going to start another one anytime soon. But I would assume, like, if we do, it'll most likely be one of, like, the more tank-oriented classes. Or, like, the, what was it? The, Mystic, like the female hand-to-hand combat character. That one. That or the, Berserker will probably be the next character we try if we do. Because, to be honest, I'm not really interested in trying any more of the ranged characters. Because I was low-key thinking about the Witcher Wizard, but then we're like, nah, we're just going to chalk that and not do it, you know? But, it's whatever. But yeah, I'm sure the Optic game's probably over by now, so I should probably, like, look at the results. If I had to guess, I'd say Optic probably got pooped on, but who knows? Oh, we have to summon them. I wasn't even watching. We finished the mission. Alright, we'll just clear this mob out right quick. I don't know what triggers that special attack like that, where it does, like, extra damage. No clue. But yeah, we'll probably never really start a new character on this game, I guess, to be completely honest. What is shooting at us? Huh? Is it like, I don't know, my guy. Alright, let's just boost over here right quick. Alright. Do that, wait. Of course suckers are coming over when I'm trying to click on the mission. Will you get on? Like, bruh. I'm just trying to activate the next mission, my guy. I don't need AI coming over and screwing with me when I'm trying to do that. Alright. Oh, we get another free upgrade? Bet. We'll do that before the boss. I don't remember what boss this is. Oh, wait, isn't it? I think it's the one that's right over in that area. Like, you go over to that area and there's like a little tiny closed off area for that. But I probably should look up the results right quick. See if Optic got dumped on like I predicted. But honestly, if we're being realistic, it's probably like a 3-2. But let me type it in. CDL results, my guy. I wish it would just pop up without having to click on the Call of Duty League website. Okay, my guy, how many times do I have to push R3? Put the weapon away. There we go. Let me see this crap. Let me tell you something. Is it gonna load, my guy? But oh yeah, my prediction for champs is still, well, I don't know what the bracket's gonna be, but the prediction is still FaZe Empire for the finals. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, the game's still going on, but the Toronto Ultra are up on Optic 2-0, so that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. But I mean, let's be honest, the Optic team this year is trash. I mean, they might get better if in time for champs because they benched Dashy. Like, let's be honest, Dashy was like a 1-year wonder, and he didn't even win champs last year. So it's like, he didn't even get second either. It was like, well, that's tough. And now this year he's straight ass. It's like, well, it's chalked. But, I mean, I still like him, he's still cool, but it's just kind of tough that the second year he's a pro, like a major pro. He just so happens to get a Call of Duty that he's not really that best at. So it's more tactical. And it's not like Black Ops 4 where it's more like gun skill and movement heavy. This year the Call of Duty is more tactical and like, I don't know what you want to call it, like tactic based, I guess, where your positioning is more important than your movement skill this year, unlike last year. But yeah, like you saw that with I think it was the final round of the Dallas-Florida game where Crim 6 was just hanging back and saw them cross over and then just cleaned up the last two Florida members like super easy, even though they had smoke down. Like, some suckers in the chat are always like, he's using the Cronus Max, cheating hacks. Like, it's kind of hard to tell how much of that is just ironic, like people doing it for the meme, and people actually believe it. Like, suckers see one wall bang to attempt because the players know the angles, and then be like, oh my goodness, he's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating. Like, I think it was Envoy that did that, and he literally didn't even hit the shot. Or if he did, it was a hit marker. So it's like, suckers are freaking out over that. I'm good, but yeah, if we ever do make another character in this game, I'll have to research the other characters more. Like the ones that I'm thinking about using. Like, I'll have to research the Mystic, I'll have to research the Berserker, I'll have to research the Sorcerer or Sorceress, and I might research one of like the characters with a shield, like the two. Well, actually, the female one, I don't think they have a shield, to be honest. But I like how there's just 3 players all running in the same direction. That's kind of funny. But yeah, it looks like Toronto about to possibly 3-0 Optic. But I mean, like, Domination is always the game type that trips teams up. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to see Domination back in Call of Duty, my guy. Capture the Flag is way more fun to watch. Or if they bring back, what was that Call of Duty Ghost game type where you had to like slide into your opponent's goal? Blitz, I think it was called. That game was actually lit. I can't lie. To play and watch. I mean, of course, Uplink is cooler than Capture the Flag, but Uplink is always a thing that's in either the boost jumping Call of Duties, or I think it wasn't it in like COD World War II or something. I don't remember. Like, it wasn't in the CWL, but like the actual game, maybe. I don't know. I think it was in one of the boots on the ground CODs, but I don't remember. But that's a game that only really fits the jetpack Call of Duties for like the pro scene anyway. But yeah, domination, yeah, that is just not a good game type for, especially these days for the pro scene. It's not fun to watch, and because pretty much every dom match is chalked in the first half or the first like minute. It's like, oh well, we know what team's winning because there's pretty much never a comeback. Because teams can just easily milk the lead after they get a little bit of a lead. But yeah, just bring back capture the flag, my guy. Because that takes more tactics and teamwork. Not that domination doesn't take teamwork, but being able to capture the enemy flag and then, well, they don't even have streaks this year. Like, streaks aren't even allowed, which is like, well, because the streaks kind of like spices it up a little bit. Because if you're losing, you can kind of sit back and kind of go for streaks and then kind of make the comeback. It makes comebacks more viable. But oh yeah, now look it up. I actually got it wrong. It was actually Team Caliber that lost the World War II finals. I mixed that up. It was Aches that actually won World War II. Like Aches, Silly, Assault, and whoever, I don't remember the whole team, but I forgot about that. Because for some reason I thought it was like Aches and Silly that were on Team Caliber and won, but it was not. It was like Kenny and whoever else was on that. And unfortunately, Team Caliber did not franchise, so they don't exist. Like, none of the teams really franchised besides Optic and FaZe anyway. I mean, that's what everybody assumed, because they had a giant buy-in price, because I don't know why. And yes, I'm aware it's probably a dumb idea to run all the way back just to get this one upgrade, but because we could probably melt the boss, but we might as well just do it now. Get it over with. But yeah, right about now, the Toronto Ultra are probably finishing up the stomping of Optic. Well, fake Optic, as most people call them. There's the Optic name, but it's not Hex, Gumper, Slasher, or Octane, or JCap, or Formal, or anybody that used to be on Optic. Like, I don't even know. Which players on it have even been on Optic. I don't even know if they have, any of them have or not. But people are like, it's Slasher's Optic now, my guy. It's like, okay. Still trash though, but whatever. Because, I mean, like, looking at Optic, they have a good team. I mean, all good players. It's just this year's chalked because, as I said, it's a more tactical Call of Duty this year. So the people like Kenny and Slasher that are good in like Black Ops 4-esque games, where it's more about movement and gun skill than tactics, that's where they shine. And the Call of Duty this year showed which pros are actually good and which pros are actually trash. Because now it's solidified, like, Scump's actually good, Formal's actually good. You know, Simp's actually good, Celium's actually good. You know, like, all the players that are doing good this year, it solidifies that they're actually good at the game and its legitimate mechanics, and not just only good every once in a while when the Call of Duty fits their very specific brain dead playstyle. Alright, let's see if we can climb up here right quick. But yeah, and then like the legacy, a lot of these other players have been solidified as well. You know, like Arcides and like Envoy, Major Maniac, all those people. I mean, Major Maniac honestly hasn't even had to do all that much. Although he did have a cool clutch earlier today. Because he's mostly just like, oh yeah, I'm the AR that locks down lines of sight and basically just kind of gets on the point and lets Soyum, Simp, and Abizi do their thing. I mean, and then Priest is kind of the same way, although he's more, I guess, active, so to speak. He's like the AR that kind of moves around more. But person like Major Maniac is kind of more of an Arcides, where he just kind of is really good at locking down the map. But I'm sure next year, if Black Ops 5 is anything like Black Ops 3 or 4, and Optic keeps the same roster, I'm sure they'll do good. I mean, even if they bring back Dashi, because Dashi will probably be good next year. As long as Black Ops 5 is kind of like, well, Black Ops Cold War or whatever they're going to call it, is like anything like Black Ops 3 or 4. Like mechanics-wise, I'm not saying like it has to have like the supers or whatever, which I mean it probably will, because 3 and 4 had it, and it's not like they're gonna really get rid of that. Are we even like going in the right direction? It seems like this thing is leading us in a circle. Like, what is going on, my guy? This garbage is like leading us in a circle again and again and again and again instead of going towards the thing. Like, what is going on? But, yeah, I'm sure the Toronto Optic game's already over. For being honest. Like, how far away is this bullshit? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This game desperately needs fast travel system. This crap like this is just aids, literally just leading us around and around and around instead of having a straight path to where you need to go. But yeah, I'm sure Toronto probably already wrapped it up. We'll wrap it up. Wrap it up, my guy. But yeah, this is more efficient than using the mount anyway. Because not only is it pretty much the same speed, but you don't have to worry about the mount dying, you don't have to babysit it, and you don't have to like look for it every time and be like, oh, gotta mark it on the map and then go. Like, it's just a big waste of time to use a mount in this game, if we're being honest. And you can't even like buy mounts, not even for real money. Pretty sure. You have to like get lucky with RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG. And then the mount probably isn't even better. It just looks different. Like, that's one thing I don't understand about people who like collect mounts in World of Warcraft. It's like, that makes absolutely no sense, my guy. You only need one mount that flies so you can get around well. You don't need to... Alright, what did he need? Oh, that bell thing? Okay. It is really stupid that you have to fucking unequip this crap just to do this, but whatever. Thank you, come again. Alright. Hey, we got an orange now, or a yellow, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Bet. Ooh, look what we got. Crap that we can't even use because the game doesn't even let you do it. Like, yeah, I see, like, no crystals for that. It's so fucking stupid you have to unequip that. Like, only one for that, so you can't even, you have to have 3 to be able to do anything. So it's like 2. Like, just forget it. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Alright. I'm good. Did this guy sell stuff or not? No, he's the node guy. Nope. Oh, blacksmith is right here. Okay. Hello, my guy. Okay. Did not mean to click that. Did not mean to, like, it's not. Oh, this guy can't even. You can't even sell to that guy. Whatever, I'm good, my guy. Not gonna waste more time on that. Now we go fight the boss. And I hate it glitches out sometimes when you exit out of that. Sometimes your character doesn't move and you can't move it. Alright, jumping off the throat of the world in Skyrim, and then has like 1 million views because dumbasses just want to see the character jump off and die. It's like, oh my, suckers jumped off the highest point in Skyrim, better watch it because it's totally going to be different than I think it's going to be, because I'm an idiot that can't imagine that happening in the game. So I have to see it because I have no inner voice and have to see it. Ho ho! These suckers will really click on dumbass videos like that. Either that or they like, suckers will sell their video to Viral Hog, and then Viral Hog will literally viewbot the video and get it over 1 million views guaranteed. Unfortunately, that means you don't get any revenue from the video, but I mean, the video on your channel will get 1 million views if you sell it to Viral Hog. But I've heard they're like really, really stringent on like how you go, well, not how you go about, but like the title and how you interact with the video after you give it to them. Yeah, just, I mean, if you want to have 1 million view video, I mean, not legitimate views, so it's not going to help your channel, because the Viral Hog views are all just like click and then exit views, because that's what view bots are. So your channel is not going to move up in the directory at all by interacting with Viral Hog, but I mean, it'll put 1 million view video on your channel. I mean, I've never like looked into, well, with Viral Hog it has to kind of be like a quote, a viral type video, you know, like something that could be like a viral video, but it only has to have like a couple thousand views, and then they'll be like, oh, well, we'll buy it off of you, and then give it 1 million fake views, and then you'll get no benefit from it, and your channel will still get like 10 views on each video. I literally saw that happen in real time for that video where that lady was screaming about, like, I need more cheese on these nachos at Taco Bell. And the guy sold the video to Viral Hog, and now it has over 1 million views, but the guy still has barely any subscribers and gets like 5 views a video. Like, you can go to the guy's channel right now, like, go to YouTube, type in, like, lady at Taco Bell screams for more cheese. It'll be the one with, like, 1,000,000 views, and then click on the guy's channel, and then see the sad amount of subscribers he has after having paying Viral Hog to, well, not paying, but getting paid by Viral Hog to let them own the video. And then, because I'm sure Viral Hog paid him a very, very minuscule amount in comparison to how much they make off of viewbotting the video afterward. So, but you can flex with a 1,000,000 view video on your channel if you want. You just have to make some stupid video that could be considered a viral thing, and then let them take it over. You also probably have to have like no even remotely out there content on your channel, like no memes, no nothing, because they probably won't buy or sponsor anything like that. I don't know. And then Viral Hog will be like, oh, if you want to use the video, you gotta pay us. Haha. And it's like, nah, Chiefy Chief, I'll just take it and post it on BitChute and you're not gonna get anything out of it, my guy. I mean, not that I've actually done that, but that's what I would do if I wanted to. It's like, take all the Viral Hog videos and put them up on BitChute. They can't do anything about it. On YouTube, yeah, they can strike it and take it down, but on BitChute, nah. Chiefy Chief, you're good. But I actually do have a BitChute channel, but I haven't put any videos on it in a very long time. But it's just kind of there in case, like. But unfortunately, like, if I wanted to, I guess I could, like, save the clip to my PS4, move it to a USB, and then plug the USB into my computer, and then put it on BitChute if I really wanted to. So, I guess I could do that. Like, if this channel gets banned for, like, saying faggot or something. But I don't know. Suckers are like, he said faggot, I'm clicking off this video. Yikes. But who cares, because it's not like we're ever going to try and monetize this garbage anyway, because we don't even have close to 1,000 subs anyway. So we do actually have the view requirement, though, to get, like, quote, partnered, where you can put ads on the video. But so, like, on this channel, if you see any video with ads on it, that's because it got monetized by other people because of, like, the music in it, because some game developers will do that. Like the Battlefield footage I put, or the Battlefield, or no, not Battlefield, Battlefront 2 footage I put up got copyright striked because of the music on the title screen. So, like, we're going to play ads on your video that's going to get 6 views. It's like, okay. I'm sure the one person that viewed it when it was live cares, because there was no ads on it when it was live. But I don't know, these developers are brazy when it comes to stuff like that. Because it doesn't, like, put an actual strike on your channel, it just, you know, doesn't let you monetize it and puts ads on it for people that are dumb enough to not run ad block on YouTube in 2020. I don't know why you would be that stupid. Like, I understand, like, if you're on your phone. I mean, I know they make ad blockers for mobile devices, but like, if you're on a PC and you're still getting ads on YouTube, yeah, that's a yikes. Same with Twitch, but I mean, Twitch is, like, kind of implemented ways to get around ad blocks. Well, some of the ad blocks, not all of them. Because I use a special, well, some people say uBlock works, but I use a different Twitch player that does it. I know we probably should, like, We trying to hit this boss in the back. Oh, we got stunned. I wasn't even paying attention. Because we do 10%. We have a ring that gives us 10% back damage. But all right, GG Chief. Enough with the games. Bro, what is you doing? This sucker's attacking some invisible something over there. Alright, my guy. What? Like, and now there's AI all mobbed up over here. Like, what is going on? Huh. Whatever. They call that a boss, by the way. We literally just face tanked like its strongest attack and healed it. That's crazy. But yeah, we're probably gonna get off here soon. But we might be back on later, not sure. It kind of depends if a certain person wants to video chat or not. But let's turn this trash in right quick. But yeah, once we get to 56, then we'll check out the marketplace for some gear. But because when you get to level 56, you can equip any weapon or equipment in the game. So hello, my guy. Oh, it's already in progress? Okay. Check our inventory just in case it gave us anything interesting. I kinda... See, I don't know why it gave us a random level 57 box when we're only 53. Should I just get rid of this trash? I can't lie to you. But, alright, this way to the food. Actually, we're going to follow this because I have a feeling we have to go around the whole canyon anyway. So, we're just going to follow the line. But yeah, I'm sure, let's actually check that. I'm sure Toronto already cleaned up Optic. Because when I looked, they were up 2-0. So. But let's see. Alright, it's taking a long time to load, my guy. Oh no, Optic extra. It's actually 2-2. Ultra or some cheeks, my guy. Ultra or some cheeky cheeks. I mean, we all know Ultra is, well, Seattle's the worst in the tournament right now, but other than the obvious worst pick, Toronto is definitely down there, But yeah, for tomorrow, I'll be rooting for FaZe, but I'm sure they'll probably lose to Dallas. But, and then Florida plays, hey, who does, I don't even know. I assume they play Rocker. Florida probably plays Rocker tomorrow. Which, Rocker will probably get clapped because, like I said, they're just a one and done team. They got second place one time because they got lucky that them playing really, really slow, like autistic retards, let them win over FaZe, and then every team figured them out after that event, and then now they get dumped on every single time. And people are like, oh no, Rocker are crappy again. It's like, oh well, duh. It's like with the New York Subliners, after all the team, they won one event, and then the teams figured out the new meta, and now the Subliners just get dumped on. They got absolutely wrecked the entire last event, so it's just like, oh well, the actual good teams will stand out above the one and done lucky fluke winners. You know what I mean? Like the The Cloud9 Columbus Major. Keck W, Fluke Major. Haha, Keck W. NA1 Major, Brazil 2 Major. Haha. Brazil fans be like, Taco 2 Major. Which, actually, if you don't watch CSGO, actually is a player named Taco who has 2 majors back to back. He wasn't really a player that, you know, was like the main guy carrying him through it, but that would be Fallen and Cold Zera, but you get the point. But yeah, we'll stay on until we see if Optic or Toronto win. I mean, Toronto had their own home series, so you think they would like be trying hard, but it's also online, so I'm sure some of these teams are getting totally chalked by the ping, you know? Because like with somebody that has gigabyte internet is playing against somebody with like 10 megabyte down, it's like, well, of course you won, my guy. But it's whatever. There's like suckers who will put up and brag on gameplay when they have like a gig and a half internet down. It's like, you should win every match and get a nuke every match. Like, if you're not nuking every lobby, you're just trash because your internet should literally carry you. Because you should pull host 99% of matches. Google Play Update. Woohoo! I just like look down and but yeah, we'll stay on until this last match is over. So I'm sure YouTube is messing up the numbers just because it like was like, oh no, we detected the word faggot has been said. We're gonna fuck up the viewers. It's like, well, too bad PlayStation keeps track of it too, so I know that the YouTube number is wrong. But that's tough. But yep, I'm sure Toronto are midst choke right now versus Optic and getting reverse swept. I'm not even gonna be surprised. Jump off the stuff, jump, alright. But yeah, I still have, even though I would like FaZe to win, because I like simping Celian. I kind of like Major Maniac too, I'm not going to lie, especially when he was on Gen G last year. But I'll be rooting for them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Empire will probably win. Let's be honest, no way Huntsman win, and I guess technically maybe one of the other teams can upset. But like Huntsmen are that team where they don't really have upset potential. They're either going to show up and win or, well, just get absolutely railed by whatever good team they play next. But gonna rack up some XP right quick, my guy. You gotta at least utilize most of the daily extra XP, especially when you're on the XP server. Why is my character like glitched out and not moving? That's weird. I'm pushing square and left trigger at the same time and my character is not using the heal. Like, hello? Alright. And I just like how randomly some of the mobs, like one of them will just randomly have way more health than all the others. Even though it's the same named enemy as all the other ones. Like this one right here randomly has way more health than all the other Wandering Road Giant soldiers. My character is like glitched out and not attacking. Oh, that's it. That's just the game bugging out. But rescue Wandering Road Prisons. Alright. Yes, I'm sure the Toronto Ultra are probably losing 6-3 right now or something versus Optic. And the whole chat's like, haha, reverse sweep, Toronto choking. I mean, like my character keeps glitching out and not like moving. Kind of weird. Probably just this area of the game. Like that, I would push the left trigger like 8-9 times, and my character wasn't moving backwards at all. I'm sure it's probably like because these enemies have some like weird retarded mechanic where like all they do is swing their arm, and no matter where you're at, it like freezes your character. I won't even be shocked. But is that even? I don't know, my god. And bear in mind, we literally haven't unlocked any other abilities besides this attack and the one that regens mana. Nice frame rate. But like I'm spamming triangle, left trigger there. These suckers are wild, Captain. Wild, just like the Dallas Empire comeback over the Trashineers. Haha. I like the, well, I like Skies. I don't really care for any of the other Florida Mutineers players, if we're going to be honest. I like how it marks this area and there's literally only one map. I mean, one thing on the map that we already got. Like, where's the other stuff? Like, huh? Do I have to, like... Now this clown's over here probably doing the same damn mission. And the dumb fucking game won't respawn the shit. Whatever. And, like, my character froze there and wasn't attacking. The server is probably, like, goofing up. Or something, I don't know. Alright. But yeah, there's literally, like, and now it's not even marked on the map. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, see, it's the same, it's just right here. So. Like, are there more over here? Like, I don't see any yellow dots on the map, though. So. I don't know. And when it says immune, I honestly don't even know what this ability is supposed to be doing to the enemies, but it seems like pretty much everything in the game is literally immune to it, so it's like, it don't even matter. Okay, so I guess we just have to... There we go. There we go. Alright. I guess we just had to run away for the game to respawn it. Funny me. Alright. I'm sure the AI is all mobbing after us and will hit us right as we're trying to fucking do this shit. Like, fuck off, my guy. Games like this just need to let you be invincible when you're in the fucking menu. As long as you're not in like a instance or some crap. Alright, Chiefy Chief. Alright, what did it give us? What thing? Like, we can get rid of all this fucking trash. That's another one of those. I thought it gave us... Oh my. A key? I swore it showed a fucking relic, but I guess not. Whatever, I'm good. Oh, it just didn't... Okay, never mind. It glitched out and literally didn't... Whatever. It didn't accept the mission. So now we got one of those and one of those. Ho-ho, but... Who cares? We can get rid of a lot of this. We're gonna keep that for now, though, so... Whatever. Weapon, please. Right now the game is like really delayed sometimes. And you'll like push the weapon button and your character will just stand there like but like literal Seattle Surge reaction time. Haha, got him. And like this character is and now my character is randomly frozen and not moving. Like I don't know what's going on there, but and then this character or enemy randomly. I guess maybe we have to like stand farther from it or some crap. Like I'm holding backwards and pushing the button and my character just stands there. I'm sure it's just because MMORPGs don't want you to actually play the game quickly. Because they want every brain dead idiot to be able to play the game. Make it super slow paced. I mean, like all the games these days are made for people that think Call of Duty is a fast paced shooter. Ah, kick W, kick W. What do you mean? Well, speaking of fast-paced shooters, though, I actually haven't looked to see if they added any more game types in the Doom multiplayer. Well, Doom Eternal. But I wonder if, because they should just add a regular TDM, because I would play that. And knowing Doom, there's probably something fun to troll with in that. But unfortunately, Doom 2016 multiplayer has been dead, so you have to rely on them actually adding a good game type to Doom Eternal. You know, a little regular TDM. Instead of, oh, one person plays as Doom guy and the other three play as demons. It's like, I want to play an arena shooter, not a freaking class-based shooter bullcrap like every single game is these days. Suckers, I really think Valorant is going to be a good pro game. I'm sleep. Trash. It's going to end up like it's going to end up just like Overwatch. Because now nobody cares about that garbage. Because like literally Overwatch, literally the best player in the league won the biggest tournament of the year and then left to play Valorant. Like left the league. So and people say it's because they added like the 2-2-2 rule or whatever. So you have to have like 2 healers, 2 tanks, and 2 support characters. You're not allowed to do whatever makeup you want, which I see why a pro player would leave for that, because that's very, very stupid. But I guess the league thought it was a good idea. Why? I don't know. Character glitched out again, wouldn't move. I don't know why. Alright. Well, like I said, I don't know what triggers that extra strong attack, I'm not gonna lie. But, oh, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Just got a price notification. Waiting for it to hit 11 cents, by the way. As soon as it gets to, like, back up to 10.5, I might low-key. Well, maybe so, a little bit. Not all, we shall see. And yes, I realized we completed the mission, but kind of, we're already halfway to 54. Yeah, my character keeps glitching out and not continuing to attack for some reason. Why? I have no clue, but... And I'm sure when I come over here to turn the mission in, the AI will all be rushing over here to get me as soon as I click it. Like, they're not over here now, but as soon as I push it, they'll glitch over here. I don't even know what these do, but I'll take it. Because they'll probably just sell that crap anyway. Another boss? Let me see what game is that garbage. Okay, how far away is the nearest thing? Alright, bet we can cut through the forest to that. Let's do this right quick. Clear all this trash out of our inventory. Well, alright, that's if we cut over the mountain. Why did my character randomly stop sprinting? I still have stamina, my guy. But we should be able to cut over this. I hate games that do that, like when you get hit by an enemy, you instantly slow down, you get stunned, you can't move. When you're just trying to sprint away, like... But yeah, we'll probably get off here soon. After we get over to this marker. Like, come on, man, just let me pass. Jeez. But we'll check, because I'm sure the Toronto Optic game is over by now. I'm sure Toronto probably, like, choked in around 11 or some bullcrap. But see, that wasn't that far after we... Okay, let's check this right quick. CDL results. Shop. Okay, sell. You can have that. You can have that. Yes, I don't care. You can have that. 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 Keep the forbidden books. You can have that. You can have that. You can have this. You can have this. You can have that. That's all you can have for now, my guy. Alright, let's readjust this crap. And we actually only put these by each other, so I fucking might remember. Alright. The boss scroll. Actually, we should probably just like... Fuck it. Alright. Let's use that crap, because why not? See, I don't understand what this is. Oh, it can't... It's exclusive to basically... That's kind of funny. Exclusive to basically every class except the one I'm playing as. Funny meme! Oops, didn't mean to put that. Like, you will get a box suitable for your class. Class is restricted. Funny meme. Thanks for lying, Chiefy Chief. That's kind of stupid. Like, why did they give this character this? Like, huh? That makes no sense. But this over here. Let's see. Oh, looks like the Ultra actually pulled it out, and Optic Gaming are still trash. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Optic versus Seattle? Ooh, Seattle will probably still lose because they're trash. And Octane is a little crybaby. Like, if you're gonna bitch about them not giving you a restart, at least don't suck at the game, my guy. Like, at least get some wins. If you're that good, like people gas him up to be, he would actually be carrying, but that just goes to prove my point that at the top of Call of Duty, there's not a skill gap. Because the best player has basically no effect. Alright, you know what I mean? It would be like in CSGO, it would be like Simple having no effect on Navi. Funny meme. But yeah, we'll probably go take care of this boss right quick and then get off for at least now. We might be back on later. But I try to like open these, you know. I wonder if it tells you expires in 2 days. Okay. Because I try to like open it near the end of the expiration, just to give more time for the other stuff. But I mean, once I get to like the level 56, I don't. Mostly, what we'll probably do is actually do world bosses and actually try them. But yeah. Unfortunately, in this game, it's like a hella grind to level up. After you get to 56. That said, though, when I was leveling up on the other character, I only leveled up to 56, and I didn't really look up, like, best areas to farm. I was just kind of, you know, going through it. Yeah, once you get to level 56, that's when you can equip any armor and any weapon in the game. And then level 60 is pretty much the last level you have to get to. I gotta clear out these mobs before we do this boss. That sucker's over there fighting the same boss we're about to fight. I like how it's... Okay. I like how... Oh, and then the other boss from the other person's instance disappears. So that's kind of funny. Sucker, you look like the Michelin Man. Bruh, and now there's all kinds of AI over here. What is going on? You'd think when the bosses are being fought, that they would, you know, get rid of all the trash mobs. So you can... Like, what is this boss doing? He just stood there for like the last... Tap! Oh, I beat the boss before you, you're trash. Ah, got him. I literally summoned the boss later and playing as a support character and beat it before that person. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Alright. Alright, let's like get to a high point so we can like jump off in whatever direction the mission is. And you gotta deal with this clown running over here like... Alright, come on, man. Alright, get on. You weirdo. Alright. Alrighty, so jump off the stuff. Alright, but we are going to get off here after we run back to this turn this in right quick. Well, nice. Toronto Ultra actually won, proving that the people in Optic, like I said at the beginning of the season, aren't fit to play this type of Call of Duty. That's tough.
What we need to protect is not only the ones who decide.
Alrighty. And I realize, yes, we haven't been doing any side missions anymore, but I lost interest in that crap. So, yeah, I guess we can hurry up and run to wherever this mission takes place. So, but yeah, definitely gonna get off here in a moment. And I guess we might be back on later, but... And if I am back on later, it'll definitely be back on this game. 99% chance, so... Yeah! Because we gotta get this character to level 56, and then we can see, like, fully... I know you can, like, do test characters and stuff, but, yeah. And then we can actually see if it's a good, interesting character we want to play. But if not, I don't know what character we'll try next, but we'll probably try the Mystic next, I guess, because we tried a range character already, and we tried this as a support character, and then I guess we can try a close-up melee character, like the Mystic, or maybe the Berserker. So, and then after that, there's not really any other overall quote classes to try in the game. So, yeah. But most likely we'll stick with this character. Whether it's the best, coolest support character in the game, which I prefer playing as support. Even though, like, in this game, everything's kind of in a, like, really, we glitched to that. brilliant game. Like in this game, every class is kind of built as a DPS class, but some of them are like more tank built, more support built, and more damage built. But suckers on the Reddit take the game so serious and they won't admit that some of the classes do things better than the other ones. Like they won't admit that some of them will min-max to have better damage. And of course, we fall all the way down. Because, I didn't realize that was going to do that. But okay. I like how it put us in attack stance even though we clicked no button and just no enemies. Can you jump over this, bud? I pushed X several times. But, yeah. Alright. Alright. Now let's accept the next mission and then we're good for tonight. Well, at least right now. Alrighty. Well, I guess this is right here, so... Alright. Now we're good. Disconnect. Oh yeah, see, because that level 1 character is the class with like the Kratos weapon. But we never even tried it. That class yet, but it was one of the ones I found interesting when I was first looking at all the classes. So, and it's kind of like a melee range character, which is why if we try another character, I don't want to do like anything that's not like a close-up one. But we might just like whip up another character right now just to, or maybe not. Because if we ever decide to do like range melee, that's the character we're going to use. So, and yeah, I think, is the warrior the one with the shield, or is that it? No, or yeah, it is. There's like the guy with the shield, and then there's the berserker. But, what is this character even? I don't even remember. Oh, it's not, because I'm not really interested in any of the sword characters. If we ever do another character. Just because we already have that other, well, it's only level 1, but the, which thing is it? I don't even remember. The lawn, yeah, that's our level 1 character that we haven't even ever played. Because like most, these are sword characters, and I'm like, what's the Valkyrie? What is it? I don't remember. Oh, the Valkyrie is the woman shield one. I mixed that up with the Dark Knight. Alright. But honestly, I think the Mystic would be kind of more interesting, or maybe either the Mystic or I'm just gonna actually like close this tab and look that up real quick. Like video Mystic abilities. Because I just look at the abilities and see if it's interesting. Summon a sea dragon to give her more damage at 56. Eh. Actually, I don't know if I'm interested in this class. I was thinking about it, but now looking at all this stuff, I don't know, my guy. Eh. Like a long range mobility. Lax. Eh. Short range mobility. Self-healing. Bet. I mean... Let me look at the sorceress ones, though. Sorceress abilities. Because the ones I would choose from would be that one, sorceress, and berserker. Because none of the actual sword ones, even the sword and shield ones, are interesting. And then like wizard and witch are support, which we already are playing as a Shai. So, and obviously it's different, but. AoE skills, have mobility, lots of iframes. I mean, the sorceress sounds... Well, let me look at this. Huh. I'm more interested in these ones. Right. Short explosion. Alright. I mean... The sorceress seems more interesting than the mystic. I can't lie to you, my guy. But, let's give... I don't know. Yeah, I guess none of these other characters are right. Well... I guess I could look at the Dark Knight. Oh wait, no, the Dark Knight is a sword character. Eh. Oh, it's not what I wanted to click. So, I don't know. But this is just like a thing if we get kind of bored of grinding on the Shai, you know what I mean? Dark Knight. Very fast, BB clear speed, lots of AoE, high burst. Hey, I'm basically shoot cut, no grab skill. Dark Knight seems cooler than the sorceress, I can't lie to you. Well, let me look at the skills though. Mobility, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in what these are. this one? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Because we're about to get off, but we're just kind of looking at these other classes in case we get bored of the... Okay, is this phone gonna stop fucking up? Like, Jesus Christ. I collect that, not over that crap. Whatever. But... man. Alright, so let's now... Berserker... abilities. Alright. I think I know how this about it. Okay. So we've narrowed it down to either the Dark Knight or... Okay, actually, well, I don't even remember what this one is. Okay, trash. Missions, blah blah blah. I don't care about PvP, my guy. Grab skills, grab any... Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Evasion... Yes. Party to jump towards your enemy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Is this character unlocked yet or not? I don't even know. see. Oh, that's huh? Bro, I'm pushing. You're weird. Hmm. Okay, I literally just want to see the fucking. Like, I hate games like this that have like food crap where it's like, if you actually want to play the game, you have to do this dumb garbage. Like, where's like the release date, you stupid retard? Like, it doesn't even fucking say the release date, you dumbass fucking website. I just want to see the release date, my guy. So I don't fucking sit there and look at the character cards and like, I'm just gonna not fucking play as it, my guy. Alright, my guy, I don't fucking care. This character looks ass anyway, who cares? If you're not gonna show me the fucking release date when I look it up, fuck off. I should just Google it and it should appear instantly. But I don't know. I'm thinking about this being the other character. I literally just want to see more about the character and not your dumb bullshit, my guy. Like, I just want to see, like, I need a website that just shows the relevant skills. Like, come on. Oh, good, a website that shows it, but you have to fucking click on shit. Like, is this even the sorcerer skills, or this looks like a list of all skills in the game? Like, is your website fucking brain dead or what? Trash website. You can't just show a list of, like, this website shows it, but it's actually very poorly done, and it doesn't just straight up tell you what each one does. It just kind of like bullshits around and be like, oh well, yeah, it does oh, ding ding ding, it doesn't even say. And all these dumbass websites just concentrate on the PvP bullshit. Like, I don't know, the sorceress kind of seems trash. Well, not trash, but boring. Because it seems like every ability it has is like the same exact thing. But, Like, the Berserker does seem a bit interesting, I'm not gonna lie. But let me just... God damn it, they can't even... Google can't even remember what you fucking clicked. Alright, let me just see. Click on this video. See what this retard shows. Playback speed. 2 times. Alright, show the abilities, my guy. That's kind of stupid. Like on PC, they get like a full ability chart thing that lets you drag and drop. Okay, is this retard gonna show it in action or not? Like, you fucking dumb fuck. It's not even showing. I just want to see the character, my guy. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Like, hurry the fuck up. You shouldn't have to fuck around this much. Like, this dumb fucking game should just show you a preview video of the abilities. Like, holy fuck. You gotta fuck around for an hour just to see what class you might want to play if you decide to not play as the one you're on. Like, fuck off. Oh, this is okay. I don't want to play this fucking character then if it's gonna be a lot of melee crap. So fuck off. I don't know. So, you gotta click on that, wait for it to load, because it takes fucking forever to load one fucking page. So, we're gonna bitch about too late. Oh, yeah, that's too much. Like, shut the fuck up. Retard. God, man. Hopefully this dumb... Oh, this thing gonna fucking show it. It's literally a 30-second fucking video. Honestly, we might go with this because it seems... Oh wait, that's that thing. Skills. Bunch of targets. Do lots of damage and knock back enemies. Alright, let's actually fucking... Alright. And blah blah blah. I don't. Of course, just forget it. Like, of course, all these dumb fucks are talking about PvP instead of PvE. Like, will you shut up? Trash ass. It's like playing PvP in an MMORPG. Kill yourself. Like, goddamn. Like, this isn't. Well, that is the retard alert class. Huh? Looking at the wrong thing, my guy. This measure of difficulty in controlling. Alright. Oh yeah, this is this website that actually fucking ranks the shit well. Like, so the berserker just like goes ham. What the fuck? Interesting. I don't know. If that doesn't release, whatever, who cares? Like, there's not even a even interesting class in the fucking game, to be honest. Because most of them, they're just all DPS bullshit. Like, none of them are even really that unique, if I'm being honest. Whatever. You know what? Maybe let's just create one of each of these. We're gonna create. Oh wait, I scrolled past it because I'm retarded. We're gonna create one of these. So we can just like pick from all the different types. My guy, let's go. Beauty album. Download ranking. Hide how you can't. It's like, all right. We'll just go with that. I'm good. And then appearance. I don't think this has. No, that's not the. Oh yeah, horoscope. Go with the shield. Oh yeah, clothes. So you can pick this crap. Always like look the same though, it looks like. That's actually not bad. Alright, we'll go with that. Let's look at these other ones right quick. It's kind of aids just making a new thing right quick. Yeah. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, I actually like that one more. I can't lie to you, my guy. Let me go with that. Alright, now we gotta create a name. So now we'll just go with, because our other one was Miss Missy, so we'll go with this for this one. Name is already in use. Bruh. Miss Missy Miss whatever. Like, we get on. I'm just trying to think of a name for an alt that I probably won't even play. Got him. But okay. So there's that. Sorceress. So these are the, like, honestly we could probably just fucking delete this this character, the archer. Like, you get the archer, the lawn, which is our melee. So like bow if we play it, melee if we want to play it, magic if we want to play it, support if we want to play it. And one more character, the big daddy dog, berserker. And now we'll be good. Alright, so this is just making our, because I'm about to get off, but we're just making characters in case I get bored of playing the Shai, so we can just like switch up if I feel like still playing the game. So, like, this sucker looks like John C. Reilly if he played a caveman in a movie. Alright. These look cool, but I doubt, like, if I click this, you know it's not going to actually have the helmet on. Told you. Yeah, these look, ooh, actually. I vibe with that. That's actually not bad. Alright, horoscope. We'll go with the giant because, yeah. Action, close. Actually, let's keep that. Alright, my guy. We'll call this guy. Come on, my guy. I'm trying to. Mr. This is probably taken. Oh, no, it wasn't. Mr. Gimli was not taken? Okay. Alright. We good? So we got a berserker, a sorcerer. So if we want to like go crazy with the melee, if we want to go with the magic, if we want to go with ranged melee, we have the lawn. So I don't think we're going to do any other ones. Because I thought about doing a Witcher Wizard for the last thing, but let's just see, like, Can we play as this character now or what? This sucker look. Okay. Bruh. I gotta see that. Yow! Let me see something though. Bruh. Vaughn, bruh. Alright. I just want to see if we can even play as this character right now. I'm not interested in bruh, what the heck? I actually can play as the assassin now. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to, but... You know, he's probably like OP, and then now, because they want people to come back to the game, so they make new classes OP, and then they nerf it into the ground afterward, after they got their use out of it. And of course this is taking forever to fucking load. Because they'll make new classes, but won't fix load times. Will you hurry up? All I want to do is skip this crap and then exit out. Like, come on, my guy. So you actually can... That's cool. I mean, I really don't care. But will you fuck off? I'm trying to exit out of the game, you fucking monkey. Will you fuck off? Jesus, fuck. I'm trying to exit out of the damn game, retard. Like, fuck off. I'm deleting this character because I don't want to play as it. So. Like, I just wanted to see if it was unlocked to play as now. Like, come on, my guy. I don't want to play as a dumb assassin character because it's going to be a generic piece of trash, just like most of the classes in the game. So I guess I could like play as the assassin to get views, but I don't care because I'm not playing as a shitty character I don't want to play as just to get like probably no extra stuff, so fuck off. Definitely not playing as the character I don't want to play as just because it's new, my guy. I'm good. Alright. Let's delete this trash. How do you fucking delete characters? How do you delete this retard? Okay, let's... Why don't you confirm the character will be deleted in 1 day. You have to wait a day for that shit to delete? No, whatever. Delete that trash, my guy. I'm not ever gonna play... I just wanted to see if you could play as the assassin now. I'm not playing as that garbage. Like, fuck off. But, we got our... Okay, this character, honestly, we probably could delete too, but we're just gonna keep it. Because the archer is fucking boring as shit and not fun. But here's our other characters we might eventually play as. The Lawn, which will be our, like, range melee character. Our main character we're playing now. The Shai, which... We only made these other characters in case we get bored of playing as the Shai. And then the Sorceress, which will be our like magic / range character. And then Mr. Gimli, which is a berserker, which is a melee character slash up close. So we got one of each character class type in the game, like up close melee, magic slash ranged magic, support, and then like ranged melee, which I don't know. If we ever get bored of playing as the Shai, we'll probably switch to one of these two. Because this one right here, you know, I just kind of made it because I saw that the movement was on it was cool. Because it's the lawn, which is the one with like the Kratos weapons. But right now we're just playing as the Shai, and we're not gonna, most likely not gonna switch to another one until we at least get the Shai to level 56. So that'll be a little bit before we do that. Too bad you can't just like change the class of these, because I would change the class of this trash because the archer isn't really fun at all. Like, very boring character to use, I can't lie. Like, very low health, and its damage was pretty pitiful as well. So I would not recommend playing as the archer. Like the Shai, it's supposed to be a support character, and you know, like has support abilities and stuff. But the Shai is literally better damage wise than the archer, so it's like, bruh. But yeah, I'm about to get off, which is why we're not on a character right now. So big ups to everybody who popped in. I might be back on in a little bit, but yeah. We just made these other characters. You know, if we get the Shai to 56 and it's kind of boring, and I still want to play the game, I guess, but big ups to everybody who came through, but out. And like I said, might be back on later, like a half hour from now, but I don't know.